they're leaving, and they're taking their dollars. So this is the problem. This is a big problem in the Black community when the best, the brightest, and the middle class are leaving. You got brothers like Anton that ain't going nowhere, but he definitely travels the world. Like when he was walking around in Japan and he was talking about their culture and respecting their culture and understanding their culture. This is what real passport brothers do. They become one with the culture that they go. It don't matter if it's Ethiopia, Kenya, South Africa, Morocco, Germany. One of my teammates, he left and moved to Germany and never came back. And he told me, he said, if you come out here, bro, you'll never come back. Okay. And he never has come back. But that's all I'm saying. These brothers, and yes, he has a wife and he has a wife and he has kids in Germany. No sex tourism. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and I'm sorry that I have spoke aggressively to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I do apologize. I do definitely have my guard up, and I'll be honest with you, and I was honest with you about that.
I have one question. Why do you got your... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Carrie. Sorry.
I just want to say, I appreciate the apology, and I know it came to all of us, but I appreciate you doing that. And I appreciate you explaining out what you just explained out. And like I said, well, let me not like I said, I just want to make this clear. When I was asking what I was asking, it was an attempt to understand. Like, I don't waste questions. I'm not one of those people who are trying to walk you into a trap through my questions. And I'm not trying to do it. Now, I used to be like that, but I've softened up. Thank you. I've learned to tame that. Okay. So I literally, when I'm asking for real, I'm like, really? They're more over there than over here? Because I'm married 11 years in. I don't, and my husband covers 100%. Like, I don't know all of this stuff. So that's why I was quiet for most of the conversation until I was like, wait, what? They're going over there for what's the purpose? So I won't belabor it, but I appreciate what you said.
And congratulations to your successful marriage.
I think CJ has something to say. Go ahead, CJ.
So you made a statement that all the middle class Black men are going overseas because of what reason again?
He ain't say that. Pick up your cape, King.
Okay, cool.
I heard that too, CJ. I heard that. I heard what you did.
He definitely said white.
All right, so can you repeat what you said about the Black middle class?
Black man.
Yeah, he definitely said Black. So can you repeat what you said about the middle class Black man?
I said that there's a huge number of us that have discovered that they have other options and they're leaving. Many.
Okay.
Never said all.
Okay, so many. Okay. Okay, cool. You said many. All right, cool. So that's terrific. I don't think nobody cares that you guys are leaving. It's just that when you guys are walking out the door, you don't have to disrespect Black women on the way out. That's what's really happening. You know, I see it on Instagram more often than not.
Me?
So
see me on Instagram?
No, he said Instagram.
Not you, I'm just saying I've seen
hold on, CJ.
Hey,
when did you hold on.
Y'all not gonna finish?
Hold on. When did you start simping, big dog?
Oh my mom.
It's not simping. Hold on. It's not simping. I'm making a statement that Black men get on the internet and they put down Black women and then they go overseas thinking that they're going to get a 10 when they're only pulling a 3. It's not simping.
Bro, you got it. You got all
you said though, bro.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Wait, I'm seeing on Instagram every single day. What are y'all
I'm with you,
about?
CJ.
We're not gonna make
it. Send you the video.
No, you're not.
No. Ain't nobody disrespecting no Black women.
Anton.
When they
no. I have literally seen Black men disrespecting Black women on the internet just to go overseas to get other women because these Black women in America is not submitting to Black men.
No, that's cap. That's cap.
I send it to you. I send it to you.
That's cap, bro. Because listen,
it's not cap. I see it every single day. I see it every single day.
You telling me that? All right, y'all got it.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it seem we haven't seen clips. I've definitely heard it on Clubhouse. Black women got attitudes. Black women want to be independent. Black women shit. Black women go mama. They saying all that. Let's get a foreign women. Trust me, they say it. Jasmine,
At what point?
let's ask the women. Let's ask the women.
Hold on. And everything that you just said, that had nothing to do with disrespecting Black women. You can't discount somebody else's experience and then take it as disrespect. If they say, hey, this is what I don't like about what it is that I've experienced when I've dealt with Black women, that ain't got nothing to do with disrespecting Black women. Now, you may not necessarily like the fact that they going over there and doing whatever it is that they doing, but that don't have nothing to do with disrespecting Black women. They just telling you what their experience is.
No, I don't care if they go overseas, but why you got to?
DJ said that they are disrespecting Black women, and then he qualified by saying, "Well, no, they only," and then they go over there and they get.
I didn't get a chance to finish, but
you conflating two things. You conflating preference with disrespect, and how are they disrespecting them just because they're saying that this is my experience?
He took that.
Generalizing all these type of women under one because they dealt with a couple of bad women. So generalizing all these bad women. Like,
I think that's the issue, is that they put down, they haven't met all the Black women in America. They just happen to keep running to women that they're not in alignment with, and then they want to put this negative jacket on all Black women.
That's what y'all do on Father's Day.
Because all of you are this and all of you are that. You ratcheted. You have nothing nice to say about Black women because you haven't ran into a good one yet. So you want to place it on all of us and then say that's the reason why you go across the seas. We don't care that you go across seas, but leave us out of it. You don't have to mention women. You don't have to talk about I'm doing it because Black women ain't shit. No, you're doing it because you're just unlucky in love over here. You haven't found a good Black woman in America, and that's unfortunate. But don't make it seem like that's an all Black woman's problem.
No. It is an all Black woman's problem. In the same way that it is a Black cultural problem, that we have the same issues that we have no matter what coast or no matter what city that you go to, because I've been very, very successful when it comes to relationship, marriage, and all of that. But two things can be true at the same time. I'm not blind. I also, and again, it doesn't mean all, but when you speak to something culturally, you speak to the majority. And if the majority of what you experience is negative, especially when it comes to how women are celebrating, pushing, promoting, and also advocating for what we see every single day and it's trash, we can't say that they putting Black women down. I think that y'all need to really hold each other accountable when it comes to the standards that y'all have when it comes to getting a man or creating a better experience for whatever everybody else is saying. If the city, I ain't gonna go into all of that because that's gonna take too long. But my point is that I'm responsible for my own reputation. Most of the time, a stereotype comes from truth. It's not made up. It didn't just come out of nowhere. It's a reason why people feel or guys are feeling the way that they feeling. I think that the more disrespectful thing is the fact that y'all ignore the experiences that these guys are saying and saying, oh no, it's just a you problem. No, it's a cultural problem of the type of women that is being raised by other women that don't have men in the household. And then they creating this narrative that, oh man, y'all putting Black women down. No, they just calling y'all out for what y'all are. And y'all refuse to acknowledge it or y'all refuse to change.
Why?
Bigger issue.
Well, if I could respond to that, so it's like, okay, there's some validity. I can't talk tonight to what you're saying. It's valid. But if that were the case, because there's a stereotype about Black men. Y'all deadbeats, y'all broke, y'all ain't shit, y'all gangbangers, y'all ravish your neighborhoods, you're violent. What if that was the overall consensus for Black women? We would never be together. So what I'm saying is, because I know that there may be a stereotype of Black men like that, I'm not going to put that jacket on all Black men, because I also know amazing Black men who are the complete opposite. So therefore, I'm not going to continue to bring down all Black men because I keep running in the same type. And no, I don't think just because the media projects a certain type of image specifically for Black people for a whole entire different reason, we won't even get into that, I'm not going to say that gives men an excuse to bring down Black women overall because they're not finding good women. No, if you're unable to find a good Black woman when you know that there are good Black women in this country, that's a you thing. Don't blame the culture. Don't blame what you're paying attention to. If you are constantly giving, thinking about the ratchetness, you're giving attention to the low lives and the low vibrations, that's all you're going to see in your proximity. So of course you're going to be jaded. And that's on you. But you should be able to differentiate and say it ain't all Black women. It's just the women that I'm running into. But a lot of times you don't want to look within and say, you know what? Possibly if I kept running into the same type of man, he's deadbeat, he's a user, he's a liar, he's constantly cheating. Something got to be going on with me. My picker got to be off.